Good morning. I think it's good morning. I don't know. Trying to go live. I'll let you know how that works out. I think I'm live. Okay. So, good morning. Andrea Proeber here with Great Expectations Realty. And it is Monday, and this is the week that we have, I don't know, there's the national holiday for anybody outside of the United States. This is Thanksgiving. So, yeah, it's supposed to be a celebration for when everybody came over and had dinner with Indians. And I don't think they ate turkey, but pretty much everybody here does, or they eat ham. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not even going to get into that. But yeah, so Thanksgiving is this week. Let's see. So yeah, our office will have by appointment only on Thursday and Friday because, well, mostly because our receptionist has plans with her family, and they are fairly local. So there's going to be a whole slew of people that have already been told not to. Sorry, my dog. Have not to travel, and don't meet in big groups and stuff like that. But I've seen I-75 for like a few days now. We're not that far from I-75, and it is packed. So I'm thinking not many people are actually listening to that. So we're probably going to have some really interesting results from that, but to each their own. I don't know. We're staying home and, enjoying our walls, I guess. Oh, see, there's my dog. That was my dog back there. I'd call her, but she's deaf at this point, so she doesn't respond. It's okay. So yeah, poor Bridget. All right, so which kind of, I think everybody kind of knows that there's issues going on because have you guys noticed in the stores? I don't know if it's everywhere, but here in Ocala, no toilet paper, none. I don't know. Are y'all planning on eating it during this Thanksgiving thing? Because yeah, it's like they're gone. So we have some that, my husband was like, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get a large box of toilet paper. I'm like, okay, whatever, floats your boat, hun. Because he is not one to go out and spend money. Well, he's just not one to go out and spend money at all, but unless it's at Lowe's or Habitat for Humanity. He loves those stores, the Restore. But yeah, to go out and buy bulk of anything is like so kind of bizarre. I don't even argue with it. But he was right, because you can't buy toilet paper now. So I don't know. So we have like a large quantity. He's like, I want to have like a lockdown supply for a month because we may go into lockdown again. So I'm like, well, there's that. So kind of hoping we don't have to, but whatever works to make everybody healthy and safe is what we do. So, all right. Despite all of that and all of 2020, which I'm really hoping is over soon, there was actually a news article that despite all of the 2020 COVID craziness and stuff, we actually have an increase of 16% more houses sold in October of 2020 over October 2019. And y'all know that we're already at nearly 20% higher price than this time last year. So that's kind of crazy. I mean, really, really crazy. And I will have to vouch, I am exhausted because we have been like running like crazy. This week, it seems to be like ever since this weekend, it just kind of got slower. And if you've been in real estate for a long time, you recognize when it gets slow that you can like take a breath, spend a little extra time with your family, work on your goals and your priorities, and work on, all of the stuff that you haven't been able to get to as you've been running 24 hours a day for months, and just breathe and relax. So that is, I woke up this morning and I'm just like, okay, we're hitting like a slow period. And that's normally only going to last like a week. So I'm gonna go ahead and take advantage of that, and I'm gonna be doing lots more videos and putting those up and working on my content as well, so it's really good videos. So it's not like, you know, throwing something together at the last minute or something, because I know y'all don't mind that I have like wet hair in my videos sometimes, and I'm just walking around my neighborhood like, okay, this is it, but you know, maybe a little bit better quality. I still need to do that video on middle schools. So I was going to work on that, you know, just some of that kind of stuff, and then working with my agents and finding out what their goals for 2021 are, because so many things changed for 2020. It was kind of hard to, you know, you had your goals and then 2020 happened and you're like, okay, planning is out the window. Let's just ride this and see where it goes. I mean, you're living, so, you know, it's not like you can get off that roller coaster ride. You just kind of, we're all in this one together. Let's see what happens. I did not see a tropical storm in November. That I have to admit threw me. The global pandemic, definitely a little bit shocking. 2020 was just weird. So I don't know, but y'all know that. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look real quick, as I've been just chatting right along. Let's see what we've got for what we've got for our houses, marking our housing market today. So we have Market Watch, new listings, 13. Okay, not very many, but that's more than last Monday. I think we had 11 last Monday. Pending, 23. Okay, so they're colored bars. I wish I could show you, but yeah, it's colored bars. And so, you know, new listing, it's got like, and then pending is in yellow and it's like almost off the chart. I'm like, okay. But I'm kind of getting used to that because that's just what it is anymore. All right. So I went ahead and did a search for Marion County, so I can kind of share these numbers with you to kind of really bring it home and what's out there and everything. So I did active Marion County single family homes, which will take out like condos. It'll take out, most likely it'll take out mobile homes, manufactured homes. And then I did like anything from 3 bedrooms to 10 bedrooms. So if you want like, sorry, the heavy breathing is not me, it's my dog. It's what she does when she wants attention. Stop it. So she sounds like some of those creepers on the phone. So 2 to 5 bedrooms. So 3 bedroom, 2 bath, basically. But you know, if it's a 4 bedroom, 3 bath, hey, more power to you. Not 55 plus. So basically, I'm just looking for basic 3 bedroom, 2 bath, cookie cutter kind of homes. I didn't even put in the garage or maybe a pool or anything like that because, yeah, let's not make it even less. So the entire county, which is larger than the state of Rhode Island, we have 627 houses. And you're like, okay, that's not bad. 600 houses, a little over 600 houses. But I mean, that's counting Bellevue, Summerfield, Citrus, Spar, Umatilla, Denellen, the city of Ocala, all of Silver Spring Shores, Marion Oaks. I mean, this is a lot of area to cover. And yeah, it's crazy. So then I thought about it. 627 houses, have nothing in there about a garage. She gave up. Yeah, so I went ahead and put in not new construction. Now, why would I have taken out new construction? Because new construction seems like that would be a good thing, right? It would really help with the results. Well, the problem is I was looking the other day at new construction, and it was like they had it up on MLS, but that house wasn't going to be built until May of next year. This is November of this year. So and people were interested in it. I mean, it was trees. It wasn't a house. It was trees. It hadn't even been cleared yet, and it was already up on MLS. So I went ahead and took those out, because new construction doesn't mean, oh, this really nice house that was just built for me and it's perfect and I'm gonna move right in. No, it means you're gonna buy it and then you're gonna pay another 6 months in mortgage payments or rent of wherever you're at right now. So no. So I went ahead and took out new construction, because for the most part, those aren't actually ready yet. And I actually only had 456 houses left. So a large quantity of what we have available here in Marion County is not technically available yet. It's just trees. It's like a hope that it's going to be a house. Now, they probably have the permits pulled, but there's no house yet. So you might have, the structure of a house even. You might have it cleared and you have like a septic tank, but you have no grass, you have no walls, nothing like that. So yeah, I just thought it would be helpful to take that out, because I haven't actually seen a completed, ready to go house of new construction in quite a while. They're buying them, most of our buyers are buying them, months out, which, works fine too, as long as you can do that. So, but as far as available, not really. I wouldn't really count those as available, because it's not like you can move into them. So if you really needed to move right into a house, yeah, that probably wouldn't work. You probably have to rent something or something like that. So anyway, so 456 houses in the entire county ready to go. So, and that has nothing to do with the price. I did not put a price in there at all. So I didn't put anything with the garage. I didn't put anything with like a pool or anything. And don't even talk to me about a pool. Like, you get the house. You can put your own pool in. But yeah, the 456 houses, that's crazy. That is crazy. We got nothing. So if you are actually wanting to sell your house, please call me. Please call me, because there is nothing out there. You're going to get a great price. My mother-in-law recently put her house up for sale through me, of course, and my husband, but yeah, she put it up for sale and she had multiple offers almost immediately. And hers is in a 55 plus community, but she was actually told by another real estate agent that she could put it up for 115, but she should expect to get 110. And I disagreed, but whatever. And so yeah, I put it up for 130, and yeah, she got that. So yeah, I don't know, even on appraisals and stuff, it's so hard right now, because trying to appraise something from 6 months ago is a completely different price from right now. I mean, you really have to get like now pricing, because everything's just going up so quickly. So kind of an interesting phenomenon going on. I missed it the first time around, back in 2005, 2006. Everybody was like going crazy on real estate and everything was going up and everything. And I was in school for real estate, and the instructor kind of came in and he's like, okay, the bubble is burst, real estate's coming down. And I was so dumb, I didn't know what he meant. But the next day, like, half the class was gone. And I was like, but I already paid and I've already studied, so I'm doing this. And then entered the next 10 years of a very, very bad choice. Yeah, I was working 2 jobs. It was a little rough. But yeah, so that was, she is determined to be in this video. But yeah, it was difficult. I did not, sell houses during the last rise in real estate. I basically just had the crash in all of the fun to follow. So I did learn to get into property management, and I learned it very, very well. So that, definitely helped, and I continue to do property management today. So Anyway, I have to go pay some attention to my dog before I start on any more videos. So y'all have a great Monday. Thanks for watching. If you need anything or if you feel like chatting with me, let me know. Just give me a call. I mean, obviously, we're going to have a little bit of time this week. 352-817-1600 is my cell phone number. So feel free to give me a call and we will chat all things Ocala and all things real estate. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.